Vernon Kay was involved in an awkward on-air confrontation with a BBC radio colleague after someone was accused of messing around with his studio. Vernon Kay was involved in an awkward on-air confrontation with a fellow radio star after suspecting someone had been messing around with and ruining his studio this morning. Vernon, 50, told Radio 2 listeners he suspected colleagues from Radio 1 were behind the incident, after muffs with the station branding had been found in the studio. He added he would just blame Radio 1 breakfast show presenter Greg James. It sparked claims Vernon was insulting his colleague. Undeterred, however, Vernon confronted Greg live on air. He said, "Can you have a word with your team? It's a disgrace." Greg denied the chaos-causing allegations, stating, "It's not me, Vern. I've checked and it's not them either. I've checked everyone." Greg suggested the team working on Radio 1's new music show believed it could have, however, been an inside job. To which Vernon responded, "It must be someone. The mic muffs were Radio 1 muffs. We leave it all nice and spotless. We have a spirit level which makes sure everything is fine." Vernon, however, insisted the studio was left like a children's playroom in the morning, although the star insisted he wasn't having a pop at Greg. The breakfast show star responded, "You've changed. You're still Radio 1 at heart. I will put an all-staff email out. I'll put some cameras out. Do you know what? I am going to go on guard. When I get in early, I am going to do a sweep of your studio just to check everything is okay for Uncle Vernon, because we don't want you cross this Christmas," reports the Manchester Evening News. Vernon presented on Radio 1 between 2004 and 2012, when he was replaced by Matt Edmondson. After a stint on Radio X, he returned to the BBC in 2021, originally standing in on a Saturday for Ryland Clark. He was handed the mid-morning slot in 2023 after Ken Bruce left the BBC. His show airs on weekdays from 9:30 a.m.